Coming up on today's video. Come up. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Magical Moon video. I've got the trusty Sudocrem because when we're doing our daily checks we noticed that Nanny's got a bit of a sore on her nose, and it might be just where the sun's been out. It's been really beautiful here the last few days, but I think it's where she's been rummaging and all that new lush grass that's coming through. But anyway, we've got to go and treat her. Max, he's got a poorly eye, so we've got another patient. We've got to go and see what we need to do with that. I've called the vet, so we're expecting her to arrive. We've got the Farrier coming. We've got hay deliveries. We've got lots going on. You won't want to miss it. So Nanny's all treated. I've got the never-ending task, which is always the way of keep collecting these fly masks, and they hide them all over the place. I think it's one of their games. It keeps us busy, but keeps them amused. And they've just run off now. They're really, really happy being in that new herd. I can just hear them behind us. So we're going to take a walk round and let's see if we can catch up with them. We're down here at the Forgotten Lake, and it's probably one of my most favourite areas on the whole farm. It's so secluded, it's quiet, but it is really lush. Get this lovely green covering, and there's actually, you might be able to see just at the front there, just beside Nanny, there's a rock, and that's actually another water source. It hasn't been cut off, it does still flow. So here everything is really, really vibrant, and they're really happy. It's a good job all round. We've just had a phone call from the farrier and he's about an hour away, but before he arrives, take this opportunity to catch up with the lovely Tiny Tim. We're back up in the maternity unit with Tiny Tim and of course Sweet Pea, and I've got this to give to little Tiny Tim, and it's a multivitamin. He has it once a week and he really enjoys it. Makes a change. At the moment we're just trying to keep him stimulated, and someone said about maybe a football. He's actually got one with a handle on it, but we leave the little orange plaything in here for him, and just the other day I saw it and it was going up and down. You could just see it and you could hear this banging, and he was throwing it from one end to the other, so he's very active. So we just give him different toys at different times. It's not going to be long, but it's so essential in these early days that he gets that controlled rest that he needs. We're not going to risk anything with this, but we have had an update because I sent Gregory the photos. He's got a little video of him walking around, and he wanted to see from in front and from behind. And the update is he's going to book in to come back out and see us. And then I think he's just going to keep making those adjustments. And like I mentioned before, it's so important that he's on the journey with us all together until this little chap is really, you know, firing on all four cylinders. So it's just get this down him and then carry on with the day. miss out on all the action. While I've been out getting some supplies for the horses, I missed the vet and I missed the farrier, but Jenny and Toby held the fort. And you'll see that Max here, the very mischievous Max, is sporting this fly mask, and it was very kindly donated to us a long time ago for Cinderella, but it's been used really, really well because of the shape it is. We get those older horses with problems with their eyes, with cataracts, or as Max has got, the vet said he's got an ulcer, and she's given us some cream. So we can keep treating that. It's over, I think it's a 5-day course, but he has it 3 or 4 times a day and 2 different products. Ginger, you might have remembered, had a very similar problem, and it does seem to work quite well, but you can't take any chances with the eyes. She's also done a blood test because he has that wrinkly big coat. He suffers from the condition called Cushing's, and we think we might need to change his medication. At this time of year, as you saw in an earlier video, or if you didn't, I clipped the little totty, and it's really important, the same with Max. Very shortly we're going to have to give him a haircut, and then we can control his temperature, or help him control his temperature, because he's more and more unable as the years go by to be able to keep himself comfortable, and it's very, very important. So we'll wait for the blood test to come back. We'll maybe have to tweak the medication, but then it's going to be a case of get that coat off, and he looks fantastic underneath. So at the moment he is very much in disguise with his mask and his woolly coat. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, telling all your friends. Of course, our Team Thomas and our lovely patrons. And if you're into another whole community, another beautiful, kind community, there's those couple of options over on either adopting or with the patrons. You can join in. It is just truly heartwarming, and we're so lucky to have all you guys, but those communities on board as well. Take care, stay magical, and we'll see you next time.